Hello everybody, welcome to The Spice is Right with FoodtokTV. I welcome you guys in. Tonight we are going to be making a pork schnitzel. I got some very thin pork chops. I'm going to pound out a little bit thinner, and I'm going to be doing a coating station where I'm going to be using some flour, some egg milk, and the dredge in breadcrumb. And I'm gonna set them here on the side and just let them kind of sit, because that's how you keep your goodie in your food. You don't want to lose your stuff.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday to everybody. Hey, there's Nazim. How are you, Nazim? Nice to see you, and thank you everybody for coming in and joining us. So we've got a very nice dinner tonight that is gonna be done by Melissa. So let's go.
Let's go, babies. I gotta tell you, I had a day of a day.
How are you, Diane? Welcome in, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
Thank you, Music is My Life, for coming in, and thank you for the follow.
We do appreciate y'all.
Yep, hope everybody had a nice Monday, good start to the week, and
give my hands a little washeroo real quick.
Hey, Shelly, how are you? Good to see you.
Hey,
how have you
Shelley.
been doing? Nice to see you. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Good evening. Nope, Maddie, 6 o'clock. How you doing tonight? Yep, 6 o'clock every Monday, Maddie. Central, of course, Central Standard Time. Hey, Sherry, good evening.
Just a little bit of pink Himalayan salt on there. I'm gonna do a little bit of fresh cracked pepper, and then I'm going to pound these out just a little bit. I go through so much cracked pepper, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I can't even keep this thing full. It's just constant.
Good evening, Mercy. Thanks for coming into FoodtokTV, and thank you for the follow. Sherry said, I can't wait to see Melissa beat those chops.
Here we go, man. Here we go.
Your wait is over, Sherry.
Your wait is over. Now, instead of like hitting them flat down, what I like to do is I like to push it while I'm going. Like to direct it. Okay, and I'm not gonna make them too much thinner. They're already pretty dadgum thin. These aren't gonna take any time to cook at all because they're already thin.
Yeah, so you're pushing them outward.
I'm pushing them outward.
Hey, Maria, good evening. How are you?
Hey, Maria.
And user 781, etc., etc. Thank you very much for the follow. Ashley, thank you for the follow as well. And Babaloo, thank you all for following FoodtokTV tonight.
Yes, we do. Thank you for
Melissa
coming in.
is making pork schnitzel tonight with a vegetable medley, some pasta, and a fruit salad. Hey, Teresa, good evening. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, user 781 is in New Mexico.
Ooh, I love New Mexico.
Welcome in.
What is that, the state of enchantment?
Yes. Yes. Lilith Rose, thank you for coming into Food Talk. Thank you for the follow as well. Hey, there's the Mustard Queen. Taylor, good evening. How are you?
What's up, my Taylor friends?
Oh, and there's Mia. Hey, Mia, how are you? Good to see you. Long time no see. We were just on live with Mia, so great to see you. So, since a user brought up New Mexico, we're located, for those of you who aren't familiar with us, in South Central Texas, just south of Austin, where it is still nice and warm.
All right, babe, you want to come over here? We're going to get ready to do our breading really quickly. It's not going to take long to do these, so I just want them to sit on a rack and dry. To me, that's a real good secret that I learned later in life in my cooking, is that you want to let it sit in its dry ingredients. And the reason why we do that, of course, is that we're able to keep our goodie on our food, right? We're able to keep our crust.
Hey, good evening, Adelinda. Good evening, Sharon and Mrs. Slaughter Fishing. Thank you for the follow, and thank you, Mia, for the chilies.
Thank you, yes. So what we're gonna do is I'm just adding a little bit of onion powder. I'm gonna add just a little bit of garlic powder, and that's all. Because I already seasoned the meat with salt and pepper. I have plain crumbs, but I actually like Italian crumbs on my pork schnitzel. I just do, it's just the way it is. All right, so we've got this all in here. Let me just give it a little zhuzh. Zhuzhy zhuzh.
For those of y'all that remember Walter Cronkite, that's what he used to say all the time. That's the way it is.
And that's the way it is.
He always signed off that way. Hey, Miss Joyce, good evening. How are you? And there is your Michelle.
My Michelle.
Red Wagon Bakery. Michelle, she is another awesome Food Talk TV creator. Y'all need to watch her every Wednesday morning, bright and early at 7 a.m. Start your day with Michelle and her husband, Paul. They're awesome.
Delish, delish, delish. All right, I'm going to take this back out. I'm going to give this a little zhuzh. That's my word, zhuzh. Zhuzh of the day. That's the zhuzh. We're zhuzhing.
Hey, Chelsea, good evening. Thank you all for being here. Melissa is working on a pork schnitzel right now.
Just making my batter station, guys. So I've got my seasoned flour. I've already seasoned my meat with salt and pepper, and I've got seasoned flour, which all that was is flour. I think this is self-rising. It really doesn't matter in this way to use it.
You have a question real quick.
Okay.
Let's see here. Big D73, you wanted to know what's the tool you're using on your eggs?
This is just, I found this on Amazon. It was like $6. It's just a little egg beater. I love it. I absolutely love it. I went looking for it. It's just a little egg beater. I also have another one that is his, I think it was his mother's that I love. Ah! One of these. These things are great. Meow, 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 meow. But I don't like to do it in a shallow.
This is utensil central over here.
Oh my gosh.
And
in my Narnia. I have my own Narnia too. You can tell cats I got a Narnia too.
Right.
Crazy.
Hey Marie, how are you? Good evening. Thank you, Father Preneur, for the gifts. We appreciate all the gifts. Thank you, Taylor, for the chilies. There's Kim Bond. How you doing?
Hey guys.
Thank you all for coming in. And there's Wildman. How are you?
Wildman. What's up, my Oklahoma friend?
Stacy, Melissa is making a pork schnitzel. That's what she's working on right now, the breading. We've also got a vegetable medley tonight she is going to do, as well as some pasta and a fruit salad.
So these are just salt and peppered. That is all.
And that was, what, 3 eggs?
Yeah, way too many.
Thank you guys for sharing. Please don't forget to tap the screen, show Melissa some love and support, and please share the live. We appreciate it.
Now guys, again, you can use plain breadcrumbs, but I like to use Italian. I do have plain in my, I have all the things, guys. I have all the things. But I really wanted to just use the Italian. And then the other thing I want to do, guys, is I want to make sure that I want to squeeze fresh lemon on this, on my schnitzel. I'm not going to make a canned sauce or anything. I'm just going to do like a fresh lemon.
Goodness, Michelle, thank you for all the chilies. 215
Oh my
counting.
goodness, Michelle.
Thank y'all so much for
Michelle, you're so sweet.
Thank you. Yes, I remember that. We have one here not too far from us, Wildman, a Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, a Wiener Schnitzel. Which, ironically, you couldn't get Schnitzel at.
Exactly. So, wow, Michelle, thank you so much for the
so much.
chili. So, Monica's, Melissa is making a pork schnitzel currently. We've also got some a veggie medley she's going to be making here in a bit, as well as some penne pasta and a fruit salad as well tonight. I know you mentioned you prefer the Italian breadcrumbs.
Yep. You don't have to use them. You can use any kind you want, but I like the herbs that are in there. And my favorite ones, if I don't have Progresso, is I like the ones from Target.
Hey, Jeanette, how are you? Good to see you. Austin Powers, haven't seen you in a while, Austin Powers. How you doing? So he said, shake and bake, Ricky Bobby. That's right.
It's like it, isn't it? It reminds me very much of shake and bake.
Yes, it does. So, and Thank you, R.A. Johnny, 35 for the follow, as well as Water Lily NH for the follow. Thank y'all so much.
Now, guys, you can't use this flour again. Some of you may be new at cooking, and you cannot reuse this flour after you having this pork in there. I mean, you could if you were making a sauce afterwards with the pork, but it would have to be totally cooked.
Just due to the fact that it's
been porked.
Yeah, it's porked.
It's porked.
Exactly.
It's porked off, man. It can't be.
Right. Oh, Monica said, sounds delicious. Thank you for that nice compliment. Monica, I'm sure it's gonna be. And Arisian 76, thank you also for the follow. Mia said mouth-watering. And Marie said it's delicious.
Thank you. I bought a pack of these, and I'm going to use the rest of them. I'm going to use, I don't know how many of you are aware, I'm going to use Kyle Beasley's. Not tonight. I'm going to do it another night on our live, maybe Wednesday night. I'm going to use it and use Kyle Beasley's Swamp Dust, and I'm going to use his barbecue sauce. That is going to be delish too.
Yes, thank you as well, Veronica, for the follow. We appreciate all the new followers tonight and everybody being here. Hey, there's Pam. Pam said looks yummy. Thank you, Taylor, for the additional chilies.
Thank you so much.
We're about to hit the goal, I believe. So, and just to let you know real quick, if for those of you who aren't familiar with us, we are on every Monday night here on FoodtokTV. The Spice is Right. This is Melissa.
Hello.
She is a creator here, and her individual channel, which we would appreciate if you'll give a follow, is MelissaMurd. M-E-L. Oh, thank you, Mia, for pinning or for putting that down. I'll pin that. Thank you so much. And we're usually on a few times a week, usually. Besides tonight, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday and or Sunday.
Yeah, I like to cook out on my Blackstone on Saturday or Sunday
Yes.
morning. But I got to get up early, guys. So it is going to be early because we didn't do it till 10 o'clock Sunday. Oh, my goodness. We were sweating so bad.
Oh, thank you, Jeanette, for mentioning that. Yeah, thank you all for helping out with that goal. We appreciate that. Hey, Trini, good to see you, Trini. How are you?
Hey,
Oh, and thank you, Big D73, for the question earlier and the follow, and Kiki for the follow. Thank y'all so much. And Liz Lyons, also a new follower. Thank you.
thank y'all so much. Yeah, guys, just give me just a quick second
Yes.
here because you know when you do a breading station, it is something else. If
Yeah,
you
and
don't
here's
get
the-
that egg out of those pans or...
Robert G, welcome in, and he wanted to know what's in the egg. She was actually using that to...
yeah, the egg, it was
Yes.
it was like an egg dip. It was just 3 eggs and milk. It could have been done easily with 2 eggs, but I didn't know.
Hey, Heather, how are you? Good to see you, Heather. And Vicky Mixapina, thank you very much for coming in and for the follow.
All right, now we're not going to have to fight with this batter stuff. Thank you guys for your patience there. It's going to make it a lot more pleasant for us. All right, so now what we have going on is we're just going to let this sit here and let its little goodie set up here. I'm going to put a pan on right here, bring to a boil. And then I've got my steamer, my 5th pot. I love this thing. I got this off of QVC. Love it. You can do hot dogs in it. You can do 2 dozen eggs. You can do all kinds of stuff. And I'm going to put my veggies in there. But I'm just going to first get the water started on everything.
Hey, Kyle, speaking of Kyle, you mentioned Kyle, and here he is.
That happened to me all day, all weekend,
It sure
actually.
did. It sure did.
Excuse me.
It was funny.
Yeah, Kyle, I'm going to, I think Wednesday
Up over
night, it's
here.
going to be Wednesday night. I'm going to make pork chops with your rub and your sauces.
Thank you, Robert G, also for that question. I'm going to go in the follow, as well as Sean Isidore. Thank y'all so much.
I'm going to be adding some sea salt, guys, to my water.
For those of y'all that just came in, Melissa is making a pork schnitzel tonight. As you can see over there, she's got them breaded and ready. Getting ready to steam some veggies here.
Yes.
Then we got some pasta after that and a fruit salad.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
One of my favorite desserts, fruit salad.
Then we made Pam's dessert, too. We made that over the weekend. It's an angel food cake. It's an angel food cake with crushed pineapple in it. It took 2 seconds to make, and boy, is it good.
Oh my goodness, yummy, delicious.
I like to put, guys, I like to put just a garlic clove in my water when I boil pasta. It's just a thing. You don't have to do that. All right.
Amy, I know you asked what's cooking. I hope you heard me a minute ago. Say what was going on. If not, please let me know.
Schnitzel, pork schnitzel, and some buttered parsley penne ricotta. And we're gonna do a lovely vegetable medley with fresh lemon. And we're gonna do a fruit salad. It's gonna be very, very tasty. But first, we're just gonna let this rest. I'm gonna get out my glug, glug, glug. We gave one of these away to Miss Heather. And this isn't gonna require a whole lot of oil. So I'm not gonna start with a whole lot.
I'm going to hop over on that side, probably be a little bit better. Huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Robert G. actually asked also another question, does buttermilk allow batter to adhere better?
I love using buttermilk. And you can do that if you want to. I mean, it's just not it's not a schnitzel, but it's the dadgum way I do. Dadgum, Heather. It's the dadgum way I do my steaks and my chicken. I love to do a buttermilk dip.
Shug Mama, thank you for coming in, and thank you for the follow as well.
Hey guys, I have a question. I have a question for you alls. I'm gonna put this little piece of onion butt in here too. My water gets seasoning. Look at this, guys. Look at my carrot. It's got orange hair. I've never seen one with the orange
I never
leaves.
had either.
Isn't that fun? I love it. I almost hate to cut it off, but. For those of you who don't know, I'm cutting it off.
I had to cut it off, chomp.
But for those of you who don't know, I wash my vegetables, but I am not going to peel them. I'm not going to peel them because I want the nutrients.
Yep, and that carrot just got the guillotine.
It did. Chomp.
Guillotine from you. Thank you, Ben Moore, also for the follow. Hey, Carroll, Texas. Good evening. Nice to see you in here. Oh, Miss Mama Bean said, sounds like a delicious.
Thank you. I'm pretty excited about it. Ask Mark. I've been thinking about it all day long.
Yes, you have. Thank you, Vonnie Deek, also for the follow. A lot of new followers tonight. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate all our new followers here on FoodtokTV and all of our loyal viewers. We appreciate all y'all's presence and time. Absolutely. Okay, Miss Joyce had a question for you. What makes schnitzel different from a regular cutlet?
I don't have the answer for that because I think they're very similar. Because I make my chicken cutlets the same exact way.
Hey, Kingsley White, how are you? Good to see you. Wellman said that's a first. I'm not sure what he was talking about there. Oh, maybe the carrot, I guess.
I've never seen that.
No, I never had either.
That's really cool looking. I like to leave a little bit of stem because, again, we're talking nutrition.
Yeah, Wildman said he does not peel either.
Nope.
And Kingsley White wants to know what's cooking.
We're making some pork schnitzel, and we are making a vegetable medley, and we're going to steam it. And we're going to make a fruit salad, and we're making buttered parsley pasta. It's going to be good. I promise. It's going to be good, y'all. Like my friend says, Miss Brenda Gant, she goes, it's going to be good, y'all. All right. So.
I know, isn't broccoli good, Maria? She said, I love broccoli.
I do, too. So good for you, too.
Thank you, user 784, for the follow. We appreciate that. And if y'all are just scrolling through, you're watching FoodtokTV. We're the longest running food show on TikTok, 4 years and counting. And we have creators on daily, sometimes multiple times a day. Y'all can check bios, schedules, and recipes out on the website, FoodtokTV.com. So please give us a follow.
Okay, we're going to get that oil started up here.
And thank you, everybody, for all the likes. 8.6 already.
Wow.
Thank y'all so much.
Thanks,
and thank y'all for sharing the live. Please continue to tap and share. We would greatly appreciate it.
All right. Woo! H-O-T.
So Maddie says, since watching you, he does not peel anything.
Really?
No.
I don't like peeling anything. It's not that I don't like to, or it's just, oh, I just dropped my garlic in there. Darn it. Dagnabbit. Well, you know, it's live TV, people. It's going to happen. All right. So, what I'm going to do now is, guess what? I got more garlic.
Yeah. Thank you, Dwight, for coming in tonight. Thank you for the follow, as well as Tina, another new follower, and Peggy. Thank you all for the follows. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, and of course, for those of y'all that are new to us here on Monday night, that is Melissa.
Hello. Ouch,
We're here on our show, The Spice is Right, every Monday night at 6 p.m. Central. And Melissa cooks various type dishes, from Mexican to...
Gee whiz, Thai.
You name it, yes.
Yeah, I like it all. I love Indian. That's coming up soon.
You can never predict what Melissa's going to make. So, but of course, she also has her own channel, which is here on TikTok, MelissaMurd.
I can tell you what you can predict on Wednesday. You can predict Kyle Beasley barbecue and rugged pork chops. If y'all can't tell, we do like the puerco around here.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Thank you, Wildflower, for sharing the live. Pardon me. Oh, hey, Kathy, how are you? She said, Kathy is live watching you on FoodtokTV and your own channel. Oh, yeah, Kathy. We appreciate that so much.
We do. And now, guys, what we've started doing, not so much on the weekend, but what we like to start doing is after I cook, we just switch over to Mark's channel, Mark Murd, and then that's where he eats and plays games. Mark Murd, and then that's where he eats and plays. So we kind of keep it to cooking on mine, but Saturday we didn't. All right.
Oh, thank you, Heather, for pinning that up there. Appreciate that. So, Cintas Alejandro, thank you so much, too, for following us here on FoodtokTV tonight. Heather pinned it up there for you, user 781. It's MelissaMurd. Just MelissaMurd is her TikTok name. Yeah, carrots and broccoli are a perfect combo. Hey, Frank, good evening. How are you? Nice to see you. You're welcome.
How's Huckleberry?
Hey, Andrea, how are you? Gluten-free mama. Good to see you. Not tonight, Sherry. We won't be doing any tonight. We will again on Wednesday.
Well, we'll see, maybe. It just depends. But it'll be under Mark Murd. It'll be on our after call.
Yeah, it'll be afterward.
We have to do our after call.
Well, we're not tonight, though.
Oh, we're not doing after call. Okay, sorry.
No, we're doing the after call, but no on later.
Oh, we're not going to do it at all?
Well, we can.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just look up for Mark Murd. Just look out for him when he comes on. But we have an after call with our manager.
Yeah. Andrea's at the movies, but want to stop by. Well, thank you, Andrea, for coming in.
Thank you doing that.
Andrea's with FTTV and FoodtokTV.
She's the general manager of FTTV.
Yes, which is Fortune
to the Victor.
Fortune to the Victors, a creator site that is, and us here on FoodtokTV, we are under the umbrella of that.
Yes, we've got two of our big bosses. We got Heather in here. Not Heather. Heather's a boss of my heart. That's what she is. But we've got Taylor in there. That's the general manager of FoodtokTV. And
yes.
then Andrea is the general manager of FTTV.
Yes, Fran, good to see you. And to Pani Lynn, thank you for coming in. And the follow. As well as, I'm going to try and say this, Adrazine Washington. Hopefully I said your first name correct. Thank you also for that follow.
This is just a little lemon pepper, salt and pepper, onion powder. I try to kind of use kind of the same things, right? I just kind of think it tastes better. Now, for the piece de resistance.
Oh, thank you, Marie. She shared with a lot of people on Facebook Messenger. Thank you, Marie, so much. And Miss Joyce shared. And Lauren Haker, thank you for the follow, as well as Michelle68 and vivacious. Thank you all for the follows. Appreciate it. Kathy, what you can do, the easiest way to do it is go onto the website, FoodtokTV, to follow the others. And there is bios on all of the creators that are on FoodtokTV. And it also has their TikTok sites on there as well, their individual sites. So you can actually get all that information right there on the website, on the bios, as well as any recipes you might want to check out, any schedule of when each person is on FoodtokTV.
All righty, Rooney.
All right, Maria, sounds good. Be there for the games. All right, so Maddie wanted to know, what is this contraption all the veggies are being put in?
Oh, do you like this? I love it. Okay, so I think it's called a 5th burner pot or a 4th burner pot. It's one or the other. But you can get it off of QVC. In the Kitchen with David, you can find it. It's by Kun Rakan. And you can get one. It is so awesome. And they come with different tops. I mean, of course, they're all stainless, but they also cook on an induction. This has an induction bottom to it, so that's another thing that's cool. But anyway, that's what it is. So check it out. I mean, it's really great priced. I use it all the time.
She does. She's not kidding about that for sure. Oh, thank you, Maria, for mentioning that. We're at 10K likes. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate that.
Alrighty. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and just get my pasta going here.
Hey, Jack and Paisley, how you been?
Oh my goodness, haven't seen you in so long. How are you, friends?
For those of y'all who just came in not too long ago, Melissa is making a pork schnitzel tonight. Got the cutlets right there, and she also has some veggies steaming over there. And the item they were just talking about, she's going to be doing some pasta as well and a fruit salad.
All right, so we got our first babies in. All right, we're going to put some pasta in here.
Pam said she needs one of those 5th or 4th burners.
I would call it a 4th burner, to be honest, but I don't know if it was called a 5th or a 4th. I don't remember.
Yeah, Heather said maybe that's why it's called 5th burner, since induction.
Could be. It could be. I happen to have, my stove is set up where I have 2 burners, and then I have a super long burner in the middle. All right, here we go.
All right.
Now let's just do all of it.
What the heck?
What the heck, man? It's just pasta. It's going to be good.
All right. I'm assuming you'll be coming back over here shortly.
Yeah, and the other thing I can do with this, by the way, is I can make leftover, I can make a pasta salad, right? Because you know we eat everything.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll make a pasta salad to go with Beasley's pork chops.
Good evening, Cindy Bowe. Thank you for coming in to FoodtokTV tonight. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate all the new followers tonight. We appreciate all of you for taking time out to spend some time with us tonight. And if y'all have any questions, please feel free to interject.
Please do.
Or if you just want to hang out and watch, you're welcome to do that too. But if y'all could all please.
And anybody want to come and wash the dishes, that's fine too.
I would love that.
I'll feed you. I'll feed you. What do you mean you'll love that? How many times do you do the dishes?
I know, I'm kidding. Marie's inviting us for some pizza and breadsticks.
All right, that sounds very delicious.
I'm game. TJ said, love this song.
All right, guys, so I also have another, this is clean, so this one's the dirty one. So I'm going to put a clean one out to hold these pork chops when I switch them over. But you can see that it's gonna stick really well. It's gonna stick really well because we put them in hot grease and we let them sit. If you let them sit, the chances of you losing your batter are not near as great. All right, see guys, it just didn't take long at all.
No, not at all. Thank you, Divine Purpose, for the follow. Oh, so y'all are both hired, Maria and Marie.
Let's go.
They're gonna come do the dishes.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm getting your plate right now.
Maria said she'll even clean the kitchen.
Woo!
You're hired. PJ said, ooh, beautifully browned.
Thank you.
Jeanette said, wow, perfect. Our fellow Texan, Jeanette. And of course, Food Talk TV mod. And speaking of Food Talk TV mods, Babs, it's with us now. Good to see you, Babs. Yes, Marie sure did. Yeah, Tito passed away last night. And they had just been out touring. Good to see Babs. Thank you for the heart me. Joe, welcome in. Joe would like to know approximately how long is the cooking time?
The cooking time for this is very minimal. As far as when it goes in the pan, it's probably 2 or 3 minutes each side because they're so thin.
Yeah, that first side went very quickly. Kunchi, good afternoon, good evening, Kunchi. Kunchi said boom.
Yum.
Well, you're hired here, Maria. You can come clean and organize. You're welcome anytime. Melissa will feed you well.
You will be fed and you will be paid in food.
Yeah. Oh, welcome in Karen Gidry. She said, I guess you're eating chicken fried steak and mashed potatoes tonight.
Ooh,
Can't go wrong with that. And Philip Arthur 612, thanks for sharing the live.
All right, here's our other side, guys.
Oh, that's right, Babs. You're visiting the grandson. I hope you're having a nice time. Thank you, Kunchi. Kunchi's another awesome Food Talk TV creator. And he is on actually tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Central. So y'all tune in and catch Kunchi. He is
in action.
Yep. He is a grill master, fire pit master. Oh, yes.
He's got a cookbook out, guys. You need to go get it. Wrangling the Fire.
Yeah, Wrangling Fire on Amazon.
Yep, y'all snag one up. He can do it you can do it paperback, or you can get a hardback copy.
Gigi Rambo asked, what is the breading on the
breading
chops?
It was a seasoned flour that I just seasoned myself, just with some garlic powder and onion powder, and then I dipped it in some egg and milk, and then I dipped it in Italian breadcrumbs, and then I let it sit here on I already put the dirty one up. It sat here so none of the coating would come off.
Yeah.
That's the secret. Like when you make chicken and all that, y'all make some time for, I think it's a good plan. Make some plan for, to sit for at least, I like mine to sit for 25 to 30 minutes, but I don't have time for that tonight because we try to keep it at an hour.
Karen Gidry said, y'all's look so delicious. Thank you. Appreciate that.
This is just some penne ricotta boiling over here. Nothing exciting going on over here. And I'm going to make a fruit salad here in a little bit. Let's check on our veg.
We got another awesome Food Talk TV mod and ambassador. You're Sissy.
Sissy Poo.
Sissy Melissa.
Yes.
So, welcome in, Melissa. Good to see you. Hey, Kelly. There's Kelly. Kelly made it in. I hope y'all made it home safe.
Hi, did you make it home safe,
Kelly.
friends?
I hope y'all had a safe ride home and a easy peasy one. Thank you, Melissa Gosaway, for the follow as well.
I do appreciate all of the follows very much.
And Sybil wanted to know what time is dinner.
Oh, I would say just about 7 o'clock. That's the plan. Then Taylor gives us a call and we eat our dinner with having our after call with Taylor. It's just kind of our Monday night tradition.
Yeah. Thank you, Kelly, for the heart me.
But you guys will go on after our after call. I think we'll go on, if it's okay with Mark. We'll go under Mark Murd, under his channel, and we'll play some games.
Oh, thank you, Karen, for the heart me and becoming a team member now. Yeah, everybody, just to let you know, Kelly is one of our mods, and her family had to actually vacate for a few days. They were near the fires in California. So,
and they just bought their house, too.
Yeah, I hope
she has her doggy babies.
Yeah, I hope y'all got back to a safe home, Kelly, and everything is good there. Oh, thanks, Maria. Maria said, yes, love the games. Oh, Michelle, 68, good question. Thank you for asking. We are located in South Central Texas. We are just a little bit south of Austin in a suburb by the name of Kyle. And I'm not going to call it little anymore because it's not.
It's not. So guys, you can see it's not quite done yet because you can see that little white ring. So, can you see it?
Yes.
Little white ring. So we're just gonna leave it in there about another 3 or 4 minutes. Then we're gonna whip up a quick fruit salad. Oh yeah.
Oh, Kelly said all great there. Good to hear, Kelly. That is awesome.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, those don't take long at all.
No, they don't take long. Then what I'm gonna do, y'all, is I'm going to squirt lemon juice on these schnitzels. I'm not making a sauce or anything. I'm just gonna squirt some lemon juice on it, and we're gonna have our steamed veggies. We're gonna have buttered pasta, so I figure that's enough, you know, with this being fried and stuff. So I didn't need to make a sauce. But now, don't get me wrong, if I make fried steak and gravy, oh, it's on. It's on. I don't care. When you have a meal like that, when I dirty my kitchen that bad, is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna use it up.
Oh, Michelle is outside of Philadelphia. Welcome in.
Welcome.
Jamie, welcome in also. She said, looking delicious.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you everybody for taking time out of your Monday to spend time with us. We really appreciate it here on Food Talk TV. And if y'all are new to Food Talk TV, please give us a follow. We'd appreciate that. And
I didn't even use this.
And Kunchi, who was just throwing out there some lightning bolts. Thank you, Kunchi. Is on tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time. He's in Florida, and I'm sure he's going to be doing some type of grilling potentially. He's a great grill master, fire pit master. And
he has 11 different
yes, he does.
pits and all kinds of stuff in his backyard. I just like to taste it, tour his backyard.
Absolutely.
And he's got grows pineapples.
Oh, that's right. He sure does. Absolutely.
All right, guys, so you can tell pretty much here that we did not lose any of our goodies, right? You see, there's just really like no crust in here. So you know why? How many of you make fried chicken or fried pork chops and you turn them over and it all stays on, the breading stays on the skillet? If you use this that I told y'all tonight about letting your meat sit where it's battered, just let it sit for about 15 to 30 minutes. That won't happen to you. Also put it in hot grease. You've got to put it in hot grease. If it's not hot, it won't work.
Thank you guys for lightning bolts. Karen and Kunchi, thank y'all so much.
Thanks, guys.
And let's see what else we got. Oh, Karen is actually in Louisiana, so she's our border neighbor. Absolutely. And thank you, Adriana, for the follow. We appreciate that. Yep, Kunchi said some type of grilling for sure tomorrow.
Yeah.
So.
I like your soups. I always love your soups. I was telling him when you went on for Taylor, I was like, guess what? Kunchi's making soup.
Exactly. Oh, thank you, Babs and Taylor, for the lightning bolts. We appreciate all the gifts, everybody. Food Talk TV is able to do what we do every day, bring in awesome content from creators by the donations everybody provides, so we appreciate those very much.
All right.
Yeah, Kenji said, love soup. Made it twice last week.
Too. I love soup.
Yeah, Pam said earlier, I'm a lucky guy. Yeah, I am, Pam. And how you doing, Rick? I don't remember if I said hello earlier, but I'll say it again. Good to see you. Oh, thank you, Karen, for sharing the live with a number of people. We appreciate that. Melissa Hollywood made some soup a couple days ago, too.
Oh, yes. Love it, love it, love it. All right.
I need to come over there, or?
No, well, yeah.
Okay.
All I'm going to do is
Oh my goodness, thank y'all again so much for the live goal. We appreciate that. Give me a second, I will make another one. Take a look at these real quick.
yeah, here, let's do a little, what is that called? AMSR or whatever?
Oh.
Did y'all hear that? Is that what it's called? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is.
What I'm saying.
I think it's AMSR.
I mean, what do I know?
I don't know what those letters
people
stand
like
for, but
people like the sound of it.
yeah, they don't talk, they just make sounds.
A little bit of pink salt.
Thank you, Melissa, for the follow. A different Melissa.
Thank you. A little bit of garlic powder, because to me, garlic makes everything taste a lot better. I am out again. Remember, we just bought that at the Coco Loco. We just bought fresh cracked pepper.
Yep.
That's it. Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh, thanks, Melissa Hollywood, for sharing the live. I've got several Melissas in here right now, including you.
That's right.
So thank you, Jamrock, also for the follow tonight. Appreciate it.
All right, so now we're just going to add our butter in here.
Melissa Hollywood said it looks delicious. Dab said it looks yummy.
Thank you so much. And I hate this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead because I don't like handling butter when it's melty. And so I'm going to get it before it's too melty and restock here. There we go.
Rick has a question. He said, Melissa, you use the scrapings off the bottom of the pan to add in the gravy.
There's no scrapings.
No, there wasn't.
And it's not like when I do chicken fried steak and stuff, but yeah, I didn't have any. See, that grease is pretty dadgum clean. So it would just be a bunch of breadcrumbs.
Now, is that a grease you'll be saving?
No.
That one you will not.
I will not say that.
Just bacon grease primarily, huh?
I'm a bacon grease source. Oops.
Of course, everything's better with butter, huh?
Everything's better with butter, baby.
Oh, good evening, witchy woman.
Ooh, I love that.
She said, I know that name.
I love that.
So she said they look delicious, and would you mind telling again what you bred them in, and thank you.
Yes, absolutely. So I just used, that's that onion butt I put in there. Just to flavor the water. When you flavor the water in your noodles, it just gives it a little extra depth of flavor. So what this was, witchy woman, is I started with seasoned flour that I just used onion powder, and I just used garlic powder. I had previously salted and peppered both sides of the pork chops, and I pounded them out thin. They were already thin in the first place, but I made them a little bit thinner. And then I dipped it in egg and milk, and then I dipped it in breadcrumbs, Italian breadcrumbs, just Italian breadcrumbs. And like you don't have to, you can use plain breadcrumbs if you don't care for Italian breadcrumbs.
Yep, those look fantastic.
But the key is witchy woman is, I want to say witchy poo because the HR pup and stuff.
Yeah, it's actually witchy woman Lynn. So I didn't add the Lynn.
Okay.
Yes,
so the other thing you want to do is you want to make sure they sit before you put them in your hot oil. You want to make sure that they sit a little while, like 15 to 30 minutes, so the coating will stay on it. All right, guys, so we have got our pasta. And this is just a simple pasta.
Mia said, ooh la la. I like that.
And then we've got our steamed veggies here. So we're just going to whip up. Honey, you want to come over here real quick?
Yes.
And then I'm just going to whip up super fast a fruit salad.
Rick wanted to know how his god pup is.
Where is baby boy?
Out. He's out. So, well, we got a second here. Yeah, Trini, yeah, for sure. I agree. Better with butter. And Karen said butter and garlic. Yeah, Melissa is a garlic-aholic.
Garlic-aholic.
Yep, for sure.
All right, so what I'm going to end up doing with this is I'm going to be squeezing some lemon juice over the top. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to start making a little fruit salad. Mark loves fruit salad. I don't. I love fruit individually, and I don't like fruit salad. And I certainly don't like roaches in a box, and he does. So he's going to have those.
Yeah, Melissa has some cute pet names for, like, raisins.
Oh, no, you don't have to say that.
Coconut.
I know where you're going.
Coconut.
I know where you're going with that.
And by the way, for y'all that are new and here, not familiar with Melissa, she is a full-time nurse.
Yeah, I just got off work.
Yeah, she's a full-time nurse, but this is her passion, and
yes, this is my passion, and I can't find the bowl I want.
This is her happy place in the kitchen. Oh, Karen Gidry said you from Louisiana said you taught her something new. She said her batter comes off sometime.
Yep, listen, it came to me late in life, so I'm glad you got it because I wish I would have had it early. I did not know that.
Yep, Heather said it.
What, dagnabbit?
No, the coconut.
Toenails.
Yep, toenails and roaches.
Toenails and roaches, that's a no-go.
So, thank you, Janella G, for coming in tonight and for the follow.
And lobsters are sea roaches.
That's right. And Reese, thank you also for the follow. Hey,
But
Fire Mom.
I do eat those, though.
I hope your test went good today, Fire Mom.
Yes, I thought about you today. How did it go?
That algebra test, we'll be curious to know how it went. So,
Yeah.
Fire Mom said, wow, it looks great.
Thank you.
Hey, Jim. Jim 2745 said, beats my peanut and butter sandwich.
Yeah, we'll be on too on Wednesday night under MelissaMurd.
Yes.
And I will be making, Kyle Beasley's using his delicious sauces he sent me. I will be making pork chops with those sauces and his rubs. It's like a roach trap.
Trini said, I will never look at coconut the same now.
Look at the roach trap. Doesn't that look just like something you see, you know? Yeah, it does.
Hey, Kim, thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And hey, Forge, how are you? Good to see you.
Forge.
Rick said, here, I thought she was a full-time truant mama.
No, that would be a dream come true.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed your question, too, a minute ago, Fire Mom. She wanted to know what was the secret to the batter.
Well, what you want to do is you want to make sure that it sits. After you batter your meat, you want to make sure it sits and keep it elevated. Don't let it sit on a plate. Elevate it on a rack of some sort, and it'll just set more in the meat.
So Jill wanted to know, what do you call the shrimp?
Sea roach.
So we have those and the shrimp both in that family.
Yep. But I got to tell you what, though. I will eat lobster, but they have to take it out of the shell. I don't want that coming to my table. It looks like a big old spider.
Well, you eat shrimp, too?
Yeah, I like shrimp, too, but, you know, and not with the shell on it, I don't.
Well, no. No, absolutely not. Alravita Nolan, thank you for coming in and sharing live, and thank you, Misha Dowdy, for the follow tonight. We appreciate it. If y'all are just scrolling through, we are at FoodtokTV. We're the longest running food show on TikTok. We have creators on 7 days a week, multiple times a day in a lot of cases. And our show is every Monday night at 6 p.m. The Spice is Right. That is Melissa.
Hello.
Your host and creator tonight. And she is making, as you probably saw over there, a pork schnitzel. Of course, she got a fruit salad going here, which I love for dessert. And then she's got some veggies steaming over there and some pasta. Hey, Diaz-15, good to see you. How are you? Hey, Mona Mary, good evening.
Hello, guys. Welcome in, friends.
Heather said she doesn't like seafood and she lives in the fishing capital of the world.
I know. My oldest daughter lives up there, too, and she's like, nope. Nor.
Oh, okay, Pam. Yeah, Pam wanted to know how long to set.
At least 15 minutes. I would highly recommend at least 15 minutes. I would have let it set for 30 minutes had I, you know, if we weren't under a time constraint.
Maddie and Heather said, nar.
Nar.
Nar. That's a little on Melissa's own channel. And she does have her own channel. We're on several times a week, typically Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and or Sunday. And she, of course, cooks on those. Oh, hey, Shelly Mountain Love still with us. Good. She said, what's in the pasta?
That has dried parsley. It has salt. It has pepper. It has onion powder. And I boiled the pasta actually with, and butter. It has butter. I boiled the pasta actually with a garlic clove in the water and a little onion butt. You know, just the stem of the onion.
Thank you, Heather, for pinning that. There's a little typo, though, but thank you for doing it. There's only one L and two S's.
Well, everybody does that.
I know.
It's really, I don't understand myself.
I know, it does. It's very common to...
It's very common. And
Yeah.
I get a lot of people say M-A-L.
Yep, absolutely. So,
No worries here.
let me see here. I saw another comment that I wanted to read. Now I lost it. So, oh, I know, Montgomery, I want to watch it. Yes, Kelly, hope everyone is having a great evening, and thank y'all for spending some of your evening with us tonight on the Monday night, The Spice is Right. Oh, Shelley asked you what was in the pasta. It seemed like there was one. Oh, Miss Joyce said she was going to try that resting idea because her chicken cutlets always lose their crust.
I'm telling you, it makes all the difference. I just learned it myself. I'm so glad that y'all are seeing that then.
Monty Murray's coming over for dinner.
Let's go.
Oh, thank you, Heather, for
That's just a little bit of cinnamon sugar because he likes cinnamon and sugar on everything. Boy, you can't even see the fruit. There's just so much delicious whipped topping in it.
I know. I love that whipped topping. So Marie said her dad used to call the fruit salad 5-finger dip.
5-finger dip. That's a good one. All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna check out this plate. I'll show y'all here real quick. Put that on here. All right, so you can see here, guys. These are my steamed veggies. Okay.
And that does a great job on steaming stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! As soon as you move that over there, I got a major whiff, and it smells awesome.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, Karen Guidry said looks delish. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Forge, for sharing the live. Of course, another great Food Talk TV and FTTV person, and Food Talk TV ambassador. We appreciate all you mods tonight, of course, holding down the fort, as we always do. So we thank you very much for everything you do as well. Oh, user 781 is still with us. Great. She'd been on the whole show, I believe, so we appreciate that. She wanted to know how many years have we been married?
13.
Yep, 13 years. We've known each other 14 years.
He ghosted me.
I did. I got sick and ghosted her, but it was just a year.
You're lucky I was still available.
I know I was. I've told you that, I don't know, a lot of times, but yes.
I gotta tell y'all,
I was lucky.
it was so good.
Oh, wow. Those look awesome. I heard the big crunch, too. Marie said, yummy, yummy.
All right, let's get some.
Yeah, I did, though. I ghosted her for a year. I got sick and just kind of lost contact, and then we ran across each other again. I guess it was meant to be.
He could have just had a nurse taking care of him, couldn't he have? Our second date, he was in the hospital again.
Yeah, I was. Hey, good evening, Star. How are you? I saw Star said she's new here. Well, thank you for coming in, Star. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. So thank you for the follow. And I don't know if you saw Melissa's individual page, Star, and anybody else. It is, Heather had it pinned up there a minute ago. It is MelissaMurd. We are on here on Food Talk TV every Monday night at 6 p.m. But of course, Food Talk TV has creators on 7 days a week, multiple times a day in a lot of cases. And there's a schedule on the website, FoodtokTV.com. You can look at bios of all the creators, a schedule of shows, and recipes. This one is not up yet, however, but it will be. Thank you, Heather, for pinning that. That's Melissa's individual TikTok.
And guys, if you like to play games, Mark has his own TikTok too. We go and play games on his channel. His name is Mark Murd, just like Melissa Murd, but just Mark Murd instead.
Oh, thank you, Melissa Hollywood. That's so very sweet. She said, I'm glad you found each other.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hey, Jelly Butter, welcome in, and thank you for the follow too, by the way. Thank you also for sharing the live with more than 10 friends. I think it was meant to be after she was still around for a year. And I guess she forgave me for it, so.
Just don't forget.
Right. Karen said she loves lemon on everything.
Me too. All right, babe. We have got our food.
All right, let me hop over here.
Yep, we got 6 minutes left, so you're going to have a couple of really good bites.
Yes, it is, Miss Joyce. Melissa's birthday is coming up. Tell her, babe, how old you're going to be again?
I am going to be 29. All over again. 100 times already.
You going to take another bite?
Yeah, I can. take another bite.
There we
Well, let's
go,
take a
everybody.
picture.
There's the.
Let me-
Here, let me get the
Here, is it on the first page?
camera. Yes, it is. That looks delicious, everyone. Then I get to wash it down with not one but 2 desserts.
Yeah. Why am I all mixed up? Do you have it mirrored or something?
No, you're in the food talk. I hadn't moved it over there yet.
Oh, fix it.
So.
It's making me sick with the motion.
I know Melissa was moving. It was still in her food talk, and it's like, what's going on? Marisa looks fantastic. Thank y'all, everybody, for the 20,000 likes. We appreciate that so much. All the donations tonight, as well as all the shares y'all have provided, and new followers in our...
Crunchy.
Oh, Kelly subscribed.
Kelly,
Thank you so much, Kelly, for subscribing.
Thank you.
And thank you, Melissa Hollywood, for the gifts. Appreciate that so much. Absolutely. For those roses, Michelle. Oh, DJ Talk, how are you? Good to see you. How have you been? He said, I missed the cooking part.
It was so good. Just lemon everywhere, man.
Yeah, we're not sending those out anymore, DJ Talk, the little pre-videos. No, Michelle, yes, you did. You got back just in time.
I don't eat this, so you're going to have to taste that.
No, welcome in, Norma. That is actually pork schnitzel, along with some, as you can see, pasta and some steamed veggies.
All right, let's feed the hubster.
Okay, here we go. Boy, it smells good too. Look at that, beautiful. Yummy. Got a nice lemony flavor to it. And, oh yeah, breading's awesome.
Okay, you gonna eat some more?
I might eat a carrot. Lemon's good on that stuff. Wow, everything is awesome.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. Now you get a little bite of your dessert too.
Okay.
You want to have another piece
I'm
of
gonna
it?
have another piece of this. Yeah, those are nicely cooked.
They're delish.
Very nicely.
Very
So.
delish.
So not only do I have fruit salad for dessert,
Pineapple
I
angel
have
food.
pineapple angel food cake.
Oh, thank you, Karen, for subscribing. I appreciate it.
2 new subscribers tonight. Thank you so much.
That's so nice.
Of course, needless to say, the fruit salad is bomb.
I am glad you like it.
Bomb
No,
baby.
Norma, it is not. It is not fish. It looks like fish, though, doesn't it? It is pork schnitzel. It is pork schnitzel.
Yeah, no, those are some very thin pork chops. That's probably why you might have thought that as well. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, way behind on the commentary. Oh, yes, King says looks delicious. Yes, Jack and Paisley, Leslie, yes, schnitzel. Yeah, we were actually talking to somebody yesterday, Leslie, that's been to Germany in several times, and she said that anytime she has been served schnitzel, they have never served it with gravy. And we weren't even aware of that. Hey, Jimmy Betty, how are you? Jimmy Betty looks great, just needs a nice sauce. Let me tell you, it doesn't need a sauce. It's great how it is.
I have lemon juice on it.
Yeah, she did put some lemon juice on it, and that did the trick right there. Mia said, bon appetit.
Well, guys, look at it. It's almost 7 o'clock.
Yes, that is correct. As Rick said, yeah, it makes it all from scratch. Oh, thank you too, Leslie, Jack and Paisley, for the lucky spray.
That's so nice. Thank you so very much.
You know, you will sometimes, of course, for the pasta, make a sauce.
Oh, always.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, well, I'm going to do with the leftover. This is Wednesday night when I go on my own live, MelissaMurd, at 6 o'clock. It could be as early as 5:30, but usually between 5:30 and 6 when I'm on my own channel.
Yes.
I'm going to be doing pork chops, and I'm going to be doing barbecue pork chops with Kyle Beasley's barbecue sauces and his rub, and I'm going to make a salad out of the pasta.
Mm-hmm. So thank you, user781. She said, thank you. I enjoyed watching you cook. First timer, I'll be back.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Thank you. Like I said, we're on here on this channel every night, or not every night, every Monday night at 6 p.m. Central. We are on Melissa's individual channel, which is MelissaMurd, typically on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturday and or Sunday. During the week at 6 p.m., also Central, or 5:30 sometime, give or take. And then the weekends, it kind of varies. But if you can follow her as well, we would love to see everybody over there as well.
If you like to play games, follow Mark Murd.
Yes.
Because after I cook, he eats and plays games on his channel. We have a lot of fun. All right, let's say goodnight to our friends.
Yes, Miss Joyce did add no sauce or gravy with traditional Schnitzel. And I don't know if any of y'all know Teresa, 75, but
yeah,
she's the one that told us she's been to Germany a number of times and said, yeah, she has never had a sauce served with it over there. Pam, great job, Melissa.
Thank you, Pam.
Vivacious, Mrs. M, I love the music choice.
Oh, thank you.
And know you are a great nurse as you are a cook.
Oh, well, thank you.
Very nice. Chelsea said looks delicious.
Thank you.
Or Chelsea. So,
hi, Chelsea. My Chelsea.
Yeah, Jack and Paisley said they had been there and had something with sauce. Said may not have been Schnitzel actually. So
I'm sure it was delicious though.
Right, Diaz, be grabbing them pork chops up with my fingers.
All right.
Shelly said looks delicious. All right, guys. So we are gonna sign off. Thank y'all so much for everything. We appreciate y'all's time.
Do. We appreciate your time and your interest and your questions, and please DM me if you have anything in particular you would like to see cooked. I'd be happy to do it. You could go under cook this the number 4 me, and you can look that up online, and then you can pick any Food Talk creator that you might be interested in watching them make a particular dish that you'd like. So I would encourage that too. You can also DM me under MelissaMurd. Be happy to talk to you there. Be also happy to make you something. I did Marie Rieger's meal last night.
Sure did, and it was awesome. That was a Mexican cornbread casserole.
That was really good.
It was delicious. All right, guys. Hey, we appreciate y'all so much. We love you guys. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the new followers. We appreciate that. And thank you, mods, for all of your help and assistance. We love you guys. And please come follow Melissa on her channel. And we will be back next Monday night here at 6 p.m.
And try to come and see Mark about 7:30.
Yes, and don't forget more followers daily. I mean, more creators daily on Food Talk.
Oh, daily, every day. Sometimes multiple times a day.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, guys.
All right.
I'm hot. I want to get out of my apron hot. Sorry, guys. I'm just very hot.
Y'all have a great evening. Love everybody. Good night.
Love you guys.